Hey guys, Ryan here again from RyTek Marine. Just wanted to show you a little transducer mount I came up with for the trolling motors. So basically all stainless steel like all my other brackets, all 1/8 inch laser cut CNC formed. Logo in there again. This one, like all the others, is meant for all the Lowrance structure scan transducers. So the total scan LSS1 and 2, 3D, and the new 3-in-1 and 3-in-2. Or 2-in-1, sorry, my mistake. It's also fully TIG welded on the bottom just to attach the pieces there. A few things that make this one a little bit different. Again, I use my little grommet there like all the other mounts just for wires coming through. You don't get any chafing. I'll show some pictures of this on my page also of the install. But so yeah, you don't get any kinking of the wire or the cable, and no chafing coming through any areas that you may rub on and just from vibration, whatnot. Into the design, you'll notice that I actually made it wider in this part here than a lot of others are only have to fit in between the holes of the actual holes where you're going to mount the total scan or the 3D or all those ones. They're the narrower ones. The 3-in-1 and 2-in-1 are the narrower holes. Usually what you'll see is the brackets are only about 3/4 inch wide there, and so there's not a whole lot of stability on the bottom of the trolling motor. That was something that I wanted. So with the wider, you get a bigger footprint on it and more stability and whatnot. So you can see there it's pretty wide. Yeah, so it works out well. For the holes, like I just mentioned, the inner holes, the holes on the inside there, those are going to be for the total scan and the new transducers. The LSS1 and 2 are actually the outside hole, which is right there. And what actually happens with those is they come up right in the middle of the bracket. So you're going to put the bolts up through, the machine screws up through the actual transducer, and then you slide your nuts right in that hole, and they fit in there nicely, and that's actually going to act like a wrench. You actually don't have to put a wrench on the back too. So you can just use your Phillips screwdriver, screw them up in and tighten them up, and they're good to go. So yeah, works out well. I installed it yesterday. Test fitted on my motor guide, works well. Lots of height there for the Ming Kotas and all that stuff too at the front because of the transducer. Yeah, so that's pretty well. Just a little 360 of it. Again, it's cut for the 3Ds also, so you just slide it in. All that, if you already have one, you don't have to pull the cable from the boat because it's got the slot cut into it, and away you go. And stainless steel band clamps and everything else. So everything's stainless, no aluminum, no bolts holding things together. Really the only bolts are your actual transducer mounting bolts and the actual band clamps there. All right, any questions? Just give me a shout on this video or